We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretch before us now.
Hello everybody.
Gratefully,
Welcome to the
Duke
stream.
was not destined to see them.
We'll continue
death
our
a fault of
journey
mine? Was everything that happened
in
on
the
bridge
frozen land of Mother
It could
Russia. We're going back
It's
to
a cruel
Moscow.
world that we live in, and it's not our responsibility to fix it.
And
We
we'll
only wanted
follow
to pass through.
the
But
gameplay.
it was not my fault they screamed for blood. Their zealousness reminded
That
me of the
awesome
Metro,
game
where
which
people
has
are
the best
indoctrinated into a
graphics
lie
made in
that the world is
2019.
dead and there's nowhere to go.
And it's
Anyone
on
who
high
questions
graphics
it fed a
because of my
different lie,
really
that the
awesome
war is
computer
still
that
going
can
on.
handle it very easily.
Here it's electricity is a sin. Same difference, really.
So let's enjoy the gameplay. I didn't play it for a couple weeks, so I may get rusty a little bit, but it will come back quickly.
I'm so sorry about Duke. He was just a boy, really. He kept asking me for advice on how to become more attractive to a girl he knew, what to say to her. He couldn't wait to come back to her, proudly wearing scars and medals.
Hello. Okay. Good.
Stay here for a bit, Artyom.
Alright, we did talk to her already.
Alyosha keeps telling everyone Duke could have jumped off the bridge in time. The others are all
Uncle
secretly
Artyom,
not.
Uncle Artyom, Uncle Tokarev has already set his shop up.
Of course.
Wanna go look? It's so cool. Here, Uncle Artyom.
Ah, hi, Artyom.
Hi.
See a new place? Fit for a king, I must say. What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the
Workbench
guys
looks
found
good to
outside
me.
and gave to me went into making this workshop happen.
All
So thank you.
right.
We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or
This is
equipment
on
don't
Max.
grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get,
This is on
the
Max.
harder they'll probably be to get. So don't
This is
forget
on
to
Max.
collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many
Okay.
things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work.
Steel
on the
balls.
suits,
What
but
are
I'll
they
have
for?
to, and soon. And it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know.
It's for shooting.
Duke's plate carrier didn't
Let's
hold
mark
his
them
back
up.
plate anymore.
Ooh, we don't need more knives.
But he just kept joking about it.
Hand grenade. Ooh, we got a hand grenade.
What was I? Well,
Alright.
I'll be working here from now on. Well,
It's
that's it.
clean. This thing is
I bragged
clean.
enough and won't waste any more of your time. The colonel summoned you. Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
Uncle Tokarev, Uncle Tokarev.
What would you like to ask, Nastya?
Uncle Tokarev, do you have a sewing machine?
No, I don't.
The classic pre-war assault rifle, despite
How are
being
you
very
going to
common,
fix
it
the
is held in
suit
very
then?
high regard in the metro due
Well,
to
like
its
everyone else,
reliability
I
and
take a
performance.
thread and a needle, and I use a sail stitch.
Got new guns here, alright, but we'll
Cool.
stay
Can
with
you
the
teach me?
I
Kalashnikov.
sure can, but later. I've got work to do.
Will you let me fix Sam's rifle strap?
Well, sure thing. Oh, but under supervision. Sam is so strict, you know.
We're having three guns.
And Uncle Sam isn't strict at all. He's kind.
Okay, this is a new gun.
All right, look here. I'll show you once. Now we do this.
Sniper wooden
I
stock that
see.
looks like it was salvaged from a professional rifle. Greatly reduced recoil.
Yes, and now.
Hey,
this
we got the
way.
new
Got that?
gun.
You have got to be careful here.
Pneumatic
See?
system. Alright,
I
this
see.
works pretty much like the standard one, but doesn't lose air if the pressure is...
Now,
Oh, that's the air gun!
Yes.
No freaking kidding, that's the air gun, that's the quiet one. Alright. You know what, if you wanna be silent... Alright, we'll take the better one. Rotor magazine, horizontal magazine. Alright, we'll take the bigger one. Red laser, green laser, okay. Makeshift air gun suppresses silent and accurate. Overpressure in its tank increases power, but the extra pressure when vents be prolonged. Alright. So we do have a third gun in our collection. This one is a loud one, this one's a quiet one, this one's for short range. They're all clean, right? Okay. This is loaded, this is loaded, this is loaded, this is loaded. We got some knives, hand grenade. Molotovs. Alright, let's go back, make some more Molotovs, I guess. Have a few big Molotovs. Hand grenade. Let's have 3 of them too. 3 and 3, well that will do it. Alright. Alright, let's leave the table. Hey, what's up, man?
A smoke break. That's good.
Alright, we're going the other direction, I guess. E, what's... Alright, we got the book. There's our wife sitting,
He
making
wasn't looking for
my
death.
bed warm.
He did volunteer for
But
these
it's
dangerous
daytime, so we
missions.
can't play with
He
her.
didn't expect to die. She was looking up to step out.
Ooh.
Artyom, come on in, have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
Alright, let's listen to the
Here's one of my
performance.
favorites.
And the slow, huh? How do I exit? Guess I can't, huh?
Thank you, Stepan.
I'm sorry to ask, Katya, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya know?
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand and didn't see anything. It was all black before my eyes. And then she snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Ma. You will feel better." Sieni used to say it. So I cried and cried. She knows. She knows it all.
I'm sorry, Katya. I'm so sorry.
Let me tell you how we ended up at the bridge. We used to live in northeast from here, quite close if you go in a straight line. But it took us a month. Everything's bombed to rubble out there. Yermak asked me and I told him. Cindy used to say there were lots of military factories out there. Not just military, of course. General industry. And now you can't pass through there even with filters. The radiation is so high. No railway either, just crater upon crater. We were quite far, but our counter still went crazy. One route appeared intact. There was nothing to bomb. So we used that one, thinking we'd get further to the west, but of course they did not let us cross the bridge with the diesel. They said it was satanic. They were ready to let us
Well,
stay
guys.
with even the diesel cleanser.
Hey, Artyom, the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
Look, stop with this funeral mood. It is Duke we're talking about. Do you recall how he came back from the library? Same thing here.
Well, yeah, that time he pulled a fast one on us. We had the drinks ready. Sam said everything. Was a good speech, too. Thanks. Well, that is true. Don't be shy. So, Sam ends his speech, and then Duke asks, "Where's my drink?"
So that is why I say we should wait. He came back from that library. And this is nothing. We will pick him up on our way back.
Come here, Artyom. Listen. I had a talk with the Ark, and all thanks to Tokarev, he got the decoder working. Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over.
This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Colonel Svetoslav Myelnikov speaking. I'm in command of the Special Operations Force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over.
Yes. Hear you loud and clear.
Who am I talking to? How do I address you?
Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment.
Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order.
Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capable. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike.
I do understand, Major, and I hope that you can tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over.
Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel?
I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer.
A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great!
Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
In just a moment, I have to check. K6. Alpha, you say, as far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation here, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out. So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. The minister himself. This is incredible. By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map.
As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Crest tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there. So, Yermak, where were we?
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the metro.
What's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abundant, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there. You get this. We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Shh. Don't say that.
Go back, Colonel. It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight.
Yes, of course. Come on, Master.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
Roger that.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us. Or else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine. The Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there.
We do that right now.
Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away.
Sir, yes, sir.
Great. Let's go.
This place. Where's the Moscow? Yeah, looks like it. See that crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Like 100 to me. What? The other guys used to have 3 and 500 of them. Leaving 100 seems to have done okay. Colonel, get back here. We're in the safe zone. Radiation nominal. Waiting for your return. Over.
Good. Miller, over and out.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow, until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
This is a bad place. We should not come here. Really?
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see? Nobody home. How about we go back, huh? Baby.
Look!
Identify yourself.
Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
See? We expected.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun placements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
What are the maintenance people thinking, I wonder?
Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least. Sam, idiot, you know what? No need for us all to crowd together. So you two better stay with Crest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes, you were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up. Here goes nothing. Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far? I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense, now!
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Calm down. We'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
You fucker! Let me go!
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand? And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
I'll get you even after I'm dead.
That may well happen, Colonel. I could choke on you or something. In the meantime, I'll excuse myself.
Come here! I'll rip you all apart! Every last one of you should have done that before the war! But I'll get you now! Burn this to ashes! So not even the dirty bones!
Now we'll be full again. Good.
Artyom! Here. Colonel, sir, I think that's
Thank you, Sam. But it is not. We have to get them. But first, we must find Anna.
I'm sorry, I went too far with that elevator.
To hell with it! Idiot! Stop remaining people!
Yes, sir.
Well done! We can hold out for that long!
Just like our old D6. Even the lift is the same, exactly.
True, and quite fortunate. This way, we can hope to find Anna. Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So, we'll have to split up. Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall, and the storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay. Let's go!
Your floor, Artyom!
Why did you shoot there? What the fuck? But there was meat. Meat, you see. He's dead.
not safe. Must wait. There, mate! He's up there! Look! Here! Here! The full hit! They can kill me! He's the rest!
Circle him! Take this!
Come out already, eh? Let's get this over with. Come out with your hands above your head! Oh, you can't hide from me much longer! Take this! Hit! Oh, I'm out with you can!
There you go!
I know you're there! There you go! I'll find you! Do you really hope I'm not going to find you? Find you? Yeah! Fresh meat! There, meat!
Artyom, I knew. Behind you.
There is always one like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just
freeze.
Yes.
Let him
just
go.
don't kill me.
Now.
Remember what I told you. There was an
Enough chatter. Are you all right, Artyom? Thank God. Let's report to the colonel. Dad, it's me. In the sick bay, Artyom found me. Let's go! Not too fast, though. I need to catch my breath a bit. This whole situation, though. I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that Silencius with his damn fanatics. But no. It appears there was still space for growth. We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
Thank God. I wouldn't ever forgive myself.
I'm all right.
Who could have known? Who knew these creatures? Eating people for 40 years. Could you imagine that? I don't care to wear like a greenhorn recruit. The minister is going to see me. You can see me. I am so fucking dark. These monsters have made sweaty waters and monsters.
All right, but what do we do
I'll
now?
be damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
Their defense sites, HQs, all the information is outdated. All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker
I
now?
don't know, Anna. We have to make the decision together. Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
One moment, I'll finish breaking everything here.
Come on, come on!
Okay, all done. I don't think you should have put it like that, Anna. It all worked out this time, didn't it?
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't? Of course not. All the more reason to strive and spend more time of what is allotted to me. In fact,
Looks like this place is completely over. Time to go find the real government bunker, I guess.
Oh, to think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation, that we were still in war, that there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka!
I will repeat my question. What do we do now?
Could we go back to Moscow? Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
They'll shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa? Who'd believe us with no proof?
What about going back to Volga? We could live there.
What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites!
What satellites? You want to leave the fucking planet?
There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea. It survived the war.
Oh. And if we gain access to the data collected by the satellites...
We won't have to travel randomly. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out here.
That's an idea.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas?
I don't.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
Artyom, shall we look for that place you wanted? Sound the horn then.
3 months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian One communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation where we could finally settle in peace? I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel like shit here. Artyom, a car! Somehow, I don't like this welcome either. Let's go.
They stopped in that village there. Looks like somebody lives there.
I see. How are the men doing, Demir?
Stepan is the worst off, but the others are not so well either. Only us here are still in fighting shape.
Thank you. Anna, you and Demir reconnoiter the area. We need to find the damn bunker and hit the road as soon as we do.
We might have a slight problem with hitting the road, Carl. There's barely enough water in the boiler to make some tea. And we're all out of coal.
I see. We'll need to address that too. Anna, Demir, one more task. Look for water and fuel. Will do. Get the men ready. We need to set up defenses.
Roger that.
See you soon. Just try to be careful, all right?
Artyom, we have to learn who those men with the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here. The car was headed for the village. Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready. Crest, can your rail car pull the train?
It might, but really slowly and not for too long. The engine is too weak for the weight, and we don't have much diesel left.
All clear.
Clear.
So, how'd you find the premises, idiot?
I've got something for you.
Looks like it used to house our ticket office and lockers. Full of garbage now. Could use some cleaning.